Hello everyone, this is Cheryl. Excuse me. I'm here today to do a lace masterboard to show you how to do one. I have a couple of prototypes here. Here they are. I made these yesterday. And so as you can see, they're made on music paper. I have two sheets glued together. And then, so it's still pretty thin, but sturdy enough to work on. And then I have put the laces on, and then I let them dry, and I have sewn around the edge, and then every inch and a half, I've sewn with a straight stitch to hold everything on there, okay? Just like I would a snippet roll. Here's the other one that I did. And the reason I choose music paper is because I really love how the music paper looks when it shows through the sheer fabrics. It's just pleasing to the eye. You could do book pages if you wanted to, or I like the music paper, or anything you wanted to use, but it just looks good and it looks vintage and it just adds to that look. So here I have, am I in frame? Yes, I am. Here I have music paper. And this music paper, let's see, it measures 9 across. It's 9 by 12. So that's going to be great. When I cut it, if I cut it in half, then I can get 2, 4, 6 tags out of it. Of course, you can do other things like pockets and journal cards and whatever you want to do. But if you wanted to do tags, you can get 6 out of this size. So that's really nice. So we're going to do one. I'm going to attempt to do another one. And then we're going to cut one up now. And I'm going to cut it into tags. And then later I'm going to do another video and we're going to decorate. So for this one, just to show you, let's see, let me get a book page. I can put some book page on this as well. And that way you can see that you can do it. You can do it that way. Let me see here. I only like to use the text block. So I'm taking the edges off. And then we'll do this. Let me get my glue stick. I use Scotch Create glue stick. I use glue stick and Fabri-Tac depending on the lace that I'm using, because I want it to stick down. However, I do sew on it because that is going to really make sure that everything is secure. So we'll put some book page. How about we put some book page there, and then, we'll put some book page here. We'll see how we like it. Okay? So you can put more, less, none. Anyway, here we go. So I'm going to start out, and I just make it, let me see here. I just kind of make it like you make any kind of masterboard. You just start cutting pieces, and you just start putting them down anywhere you want to. Do it this way, and I just put a good amount of, if it's a very sheer lace, I use the glue stick. If it has places on it that are good to put glue and it's thicker, then of course I use the Fabri-Tac. You could do the same, or you could use all Fabri-Tac. Okay, so we just are going to start putting our lace down. And I use different kinds, different colors of lace. Just like you're making any other tag base. Oh, this is crooked. Why is it crooked? I don't like crooked. Still crooked, but we're going to go with that. So this is super easy, and anybody can do it. And I love this. I love the lace tags. These are good for vintage. They're good for, depending on the colors of laces you use, you could do it for anything. I mean, you know, we're creators. There's no limit to what we can do and what we can think of, right? Right. So I'm putting them down. Just putting them down in a pleasing way. Now, these laces this time have some color in them. And I like that for a change. I'm going to put some color down. Where am I going to put that? I might put that there. Oh no. Well, let's just try something. Do something. Even if it's wrong. Do something. Okay. Let's see here. So I hope everyone's having a good crafty day today. I went to Bible study this morning and then I helped my friend, which is why this is getting done late. I helped my friend this afternoon. She recently lost her husband. So I was helping her out a little bit. We had lunch. And we had ice cream. Oh, I don't usually eat ice cream. So a lot of these laces, as you can see, are sheer, but I'm gonna, you know, like any other masterboard, there's gonna be other things added, so don't worry yet. You know. And like I said, I like some of the music paper and stuff sticking out, you know, from underneath, like showing through, I should say. I like some of that. So I have all kinds of laces. So since I have some sheer ones there, I'm going to put one down here that's not so sheer. Or am I? It might not be time. Might not be time yet. How about this one? They're all sheer. Oh, well, I can fix that. I have others. And sheer is good, so we're not gonna, but I'm gonna get some different colors. How about a different color? Like, we need some darker. Look at that. Oh, that's gonna be so pretty, and it's not time for it yet. I have this. Yikes, I just poked my finger. So I might go across there with that. I have like a ton of laces and different things. And I'm trying to use some of them and not hoard them. I'm trying to make room in my craft room and my sewing room, you know, and not have it so crowded and messy and junky. I don't want that. So let me see. Oh, I see one that I'm going to love. Oh, so pretty. So look at that. I'm going to put that right there. Oh, that's pretty. Yummy. So maybe Fabri-Tac this time. Has anyone ever done a lace masterboard? I mean, I've done paper. You know, I've been doing paper a lot lately, and I've done fabric, you know, to make fabric tags. And so this is the lace, and I love it because you make it, you cut it up, and then you have all these beautiful tags to use, tag bases, you know. And you can use your scraps. Okay, that's pretty. Oh, so pretty. And yep, how about this one? Oh my, it's just hard to choose. It's just hard to choose. Look at this. Oh, look at that. I love that. Oh, that's gorgeous. Gorgeous. I am going to use the glue stick. I'm using more glue stick than I did last time because the laces are different. Okay. Do you see how quickly this is going? I mean, it's very quick. Nope, not right. How about this? Oh, that is really pretty. Let's see. Oh, I love it. Look at this. I'm going to put this up here. Oh. Oh, nice. Look at that. That's going to go there because I like it there. I don't know which side is right and which side is wrong. Oh, yeah. There we go. Pretty, pretty. Oh, so pretty. Right there. Look at that. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And how about this? Well, now I didn't save too much room for that. Yeah, I think I could put just two of them. And make it sideways. I like that. Well, indecisive I am. Let me cut a piece of this. What if I put a piece of this here? Yeah. Yes. Very nice, very nice. Okay, are you seeing how nice this is? It's so pretty. I love it so much. And I think I might put, I like the shape of this one. I'm going to put that there. First I'm going to trim this because I don't like that on there sticking out. Okay. That's going to fit perfect. Look at that. So it goes pretty fast, and then I let it dry. I'm going to add a couple little layers on the top though, because I want it to look like a masterboard. Look at that. Now, let's see. I have some small pieces that will look cute maybe somewhere in here. I don't know. How did I do that? Look at this a minute. I'm going to add that there. And I have this little piece. Can I add it anywhere? Put some pink on here somewhere, like up here. That will kind of, yeah, I like that. I like it a lot. Oh yeah. Yep. This is so good. Doesn't lace just make your soul happy? Okay, let's see. I'm determined to put this on here somewhere, but I'm not sure that I made the right decision in regard to when I put it on. So maybe next time. I'm going to put some of this on there somewhere. A little piece of it. I like that. I like it that way. Yep, I like it that way. Wow, putting this glue on is something. So anyway, here we go. I'm almost finished. because this is a base layer. And, you know, when I make the tag out of this, after it's sewn, and I make the tag, you're going to add stuff on it. And you can also add more lace at that time. So you don't want to make it bulky and thick and overdone, you know, right now. But there it is. Isn't that beautiful? So I'm going to let that dry really well because I don't want to gum up my sewing machine. And then I'll take a straight stitch all the way around, and then I'll stitch in lines down the middle of it, all across it, and then it'll be ready. Okay, so I'll lay that up there to dry. Did y'all get a good look at it? Can you see it? Here it is. Yeah, there it is. So now let me put the caps back on my glue. You always have to keep the caps on your glue. If you don't, you know what happens. Okay, so put the caps on. See how, that didn't take very long at all. I mean, it just doesn't take that long. And I'll put all my little lace pieces over here out of the way because I'm going to keep making them, I'm sure. One thing I think I want to add yet is a piece of this. It's a little piece of doily. Where can I add it? Right here? Yeah, I'm going to tack it on there with just some glue stick. Just enough to hold it because, like I said, I'm going to sew it in a little while. So there, I just added that. You can add doilies, little pieces like that. If I really wanted to, I could add one up here somewhere. Or maybe this little thing. It looks like a little leaf. Or maybe a little piece of that. I don't know. I'm not going to do it right now because I can't make that decision right now. So let's cut one of these things up. So the way that you cut them is totally up to you. You can use scissors. Which one am I going to cut? I think I'm going to cut this one. You can use scissors and just mark the back of it and cut. That's what a lot of people do. They mark off where they're going to cut and then they cut on the lines, you know. But I am going to use my rotary cutter and my cutting board here. Hope you can see. Let me check. Yep, I'm in the frame. So what I've already measured it. So let's put it here. Halfway is about here at 6 because it is because it is 12 inches tall. So I'm going to cut it across the center at 6. And the reason I'm going to do that is because I want 3 by 6 tags out of it, okay? So I'm going to cut. All right. So there we go. Just like you would cut your other tags, you know, measuring. So yeah, 3 by 6. So then I'm going to cut at the 3 inches. And we have that. Pretty, pretty. And we have this. And I don't like that, so cut that off. So we have that. And we have this one. And I'm going to leave that on there in case I want it sticking out for when I decorate it. Sometimes I want that irregular look. Okay, so now we're going to cut this at 3 inches. So these tags are 3 by 6. So we have that, and I'm going to sew around them again because now that I've cut them, well, these are sewn, but here, you know, it's not. So I'll probably sew around them again now that I've cut them. And I'm going to cut it 3 again. And there we go. So this is what we have. And now, you know, when the time comes, I'm going to do another video and we're going to decorate them. Now, I can turn them any way I want to, really. Now the other ones, I might cut journal cards. I might cut right here and then in half and make like journal cards, pockets. I could cut it right here and cut these in half, and then I would have 2 pockets for a journal. So you can do just about anything, and of course you can add laces if you want to add. If I decide I want to add more lace on here, I can certainly do that. Here's a little bare spot, book page. So, I mean, I can put something there. So you can fix them up and do them up any way you want to. Add more laces, little pieces, get into your scraps, and you can do that if you want to. But I like to wait and see how I'm going to decorate them, and then I add more. You know, because it's part of the embellishment then. So that, there we go. So that's covered. So there we go. You see how to do it. It's very easy. Now, after I decorate these on the front, I'm going to back these. I'm not going to leave them like this. I'm going to back them with coffee dyed paper, probably, so that they'll still be thin. Of course, I'll put stuff on them that makes them a little thicker. But the coffee dyed paper will make it look finished, and I'm going to sew around it so it'll be pretty. And so there you go. So stay tuned, because I think, you know, I'm going to have to gather together embellishments. You can use little printables, you know, little flowers, bows, buttons, more lace, ribbons. Just about anything, little Victorian ladies or any kind of lady, little children photos or whatever, and make these just like you would any other tag. So I hope this helped you, And I hope it showed you how easy and fast it is. I really like this one because I like this, and I like how sheer this is here, and the music paper shows through it, and the book page. I like the look of a little bit of book page in amongst it too, so that's nice. So there you go. That is, and you can make them any size you want, but these music papers were just like the perfect size to get 6 tags out of them. So when I embellish these again with more laces and all the other things, all the things, you know, all the little narrow laces maybe and things like that, they're going to be so pretty. So anyway, there you go. That's how you do it. And let me know what you think. Leave me a comment. Subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any more content. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.